One is talking about the leaders' debate between Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer, but not anything about their policies, just how rude the two men were between each other.
I've got a plan, because we've got to have a deterrent. What are you going to do? Just tell everybody. What are you going to do with illegal migrants who arrive?
Rishi Sunak, please, can we please, gentlemen, we will lower our voices.
Wait, 7.2 million, they're now 7.5 million. He says they're coming down, and this is the guy who says he's good at maths.
Yeah, they are now coming down. They are now coming down.
7.2 when you said you get them down. 7.2 million, they're now 7.5 million. I'd like you to explain how they're coming down.
Because they were coming down from where they were when they were higher.
7.2.
And they're now on their way down. They are down, right? We're talking about doctors from the NHS.
OK, we are going to... No, gentlemen,
well, no,
please.
It's all joined up.
Actually,
but it's all joined up, but this is an important point.
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, good on Julie Etchingham trying and contain everything that happened last night. It was fascinating. Sally, what did you make of the kind of interrupting, the over-speaking and running out of time?
Do you know, I really didn't like the way the debate went. I think we're going very American, and it's too much. I think we need to listen to the points, and the interrupting, and both of them were just jumping on each other, and I just feel that we need to calm down. We, as the public, want to know what their policies are. We don't want to know about... I'm not really interested in their personalities. I want to know what they're going to do for the country.
And did you feel you got any of that, even just from that little clip? It didn't really feel like you did get a full sense of that, obviously.
No, I'm slightly worried that the public don't... Sometimes we don't understand what they're talking about. I mean, instead of arguing with each other and, you know, putting one up on each other like American politicians seem to do, which I really don't like, very British. I think we should just be listening to each other, being kinder and listening to each other's points and saying why that wouldn't be a good idea and maybe that's why that would be a good idea, instead of just shouting at each other. And we're all sat at home going, not really sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course. Sarah, I can imagine you're not one to be interrupted.
Well, no, I'm not. As I did the other day, I said, would you all be quiet, please? And I was just thinking of poor Julie. I mean, how on earth was she going to control it? I mean, maybe she should have walked out and gone, now, boys, can you just get out of the playground, stop it, and let's discuss what you're saying. And stop it. And very similar to what you said, Sally, is, look, come on, what is your point? What is your point? And also, I think, quite important that it's taken me a long time to get my voice out. So come on, we want to hear what you've got to say. And
you say, so it's taken time to get your voice out. And interestingly, you've mentioned before it was the late, great Queen Elizabeth that allowed you to do that. She was the one person that said, you are enough and your voice should be heard. She actually gave you the confidence to feel that way.
Well, honestly, I really believe, we were talking earlier, Brenda and I, about confidence. I honestly can say that was the greatest gift the Queen has ever given me, was just before the Queen died, the late Queen, the Queen said to me, you know what, Sarah? You just be yourself and that's good enough. And I know, and every time even coming on Loose Women today, you know, you've got to keep your wits about you. You're very, very bright, all of you women. You really are, and a lovely audience. But now I can just be here and be authentically here rather than worrying. And I think that was her gift for me. Just be yourself.
It's so lovely, Sarah, to see you, you know, be you, because you are absolutely gorgeous, and it's just so lovely to see you. You know, now fulfilling everything that you felt, but you felt you couldn't do before.
Actually, that's quite interesting, because I wonder all these years when I was trying so hard to be the perfect this or the perfect that, and I tried so hard I slipped up on my own mistakes or whatever else, and now I'm just being myself, and it's OK. And it's kind of wonderful to suddenly have done that. I know we're being a bit American by talking about our emotions, but it's quite a good thing that we're talking about our emotions.
Yes.
But it's just exciting to be here.
Yeah, of course. And what a lovely link to the Queen, to think that she...
And she was on Corrie.
She was on curry, yes.
She loved curry.
She loved curry.
She really did.
Did
and
she?
Yes.
Well, on that note, are you wanting a little cameo on Corey? Is that
No, not wanting it. I'm going to get it.
She's going to... So Sarah and I have been chatting, and she's going to come along to the street and be my long-lost other sister.
Oh, great. OK,
Because
perfect.
Sally's got ideas of grandeur, so fitting really well.
Good. Do I have a cup of tea?
Oh, yeah. Well, you'd have a mug of tea.
A mug?
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd have to have a mug.
A mug.
Get the accent.
Do I have to get the accent?
Yeah.
Did the Queen have a mug?
Go on,
The
Sally,
Queen
give
wouldn't have had a
Give
mug.
me the accent. Mug.
Mug.
A mug of tea.
And a bus.
Do I have a bun?
Well, honestly,
sorry.
Sarah, you'll fit in perfectly.
Yes, you're cast already. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it very much.
Oh, well then, here we go. How exciting. Sorry about that. I'm going...
Not at all.
Sorry,
You
everybody.
heard it here first. Brandy, you'll be watching. We know that.
Of course.
No, we're talking...